Hello and welcome back to Animal Magnetism. I guess this is Runescape 2007. That's me, Catonkey. Today I'm just going to go to the world map here real quickly. Just have it up as kind of reference. I really wish I could take them nature and things because they drop stuff like torstals and even marrentills. They're not really the best for herbs. Don't really give you that often stuff, but that stuff's pretty good right now. So it is. I reckon it's probably got a little bit of value. But meh. Anyway. So we're back to the animal magnetism. We've now got our holy symbol. Just making sure we've got our for the ectofontus. We've got our 4 buckets, or ecto tokens even. 4 buckets, 4 pots. I don't even remember how to get ecto tokens. So I don't know. 4 bones, and that's kind of it. I know you have to bring something as an offering. I just don't remember what. So we'll kind of see. 5 iron bars, we made them last episode, and obviously the holy symbol, I got that blessed by mate. And that's all I think I need. I obviously need to get the mithril axe and the hard leather as well. So let's just open back up our wiki thing, and let's just quickly check ecto tokens. Why I'm running through here, I don't really know. Just put that out there. I don't know why I changed my course, but it did. Oh crap! I just clicked on the link and it's just done something weird. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to get it here just so I don't make stuff look a little bit weird. We'll keep going. Keep running down to this edge of illness. Obtaining active tokens. You've got to get the what? Okay. Oh, you have to have an empty bucket and an empty pot. That's perfectly fine. Empty pot and bucket is what I've got, so that's okay. So you just go down and worship, and it gives you the ecto tokens, I guess. You claim them from the boy upstairs, I think. So we're going to take the boat straight from Port Sarim to, that's why we're going through Faldor, Port Sarim to Phasmatis, I think it's called actually. And from there we'll see. We need to buy 2 chickens, that's what we need, I think. Yeah, I was going to say it's the farm, this guy with undead cows and stuff. I don't even know what we're meant to do there, but all I know is you have to get chickens, that's all I know. So let's just run down. Let's run down further. The running's really boring, so it is. The one thing I do like is the lodestones in the. I don't know why I'm just gonna take stopping here in the old RS or new RS. Sorry, I'm calling it old RS. It's kind of confusing which one's old. It's kind of the old RS, but it's the new RS if you kind of know what I mean. But anyway, let's just see. Sells. I see if he sells myth axes. Oh, it's okay. This guy's kind of battle axes. That's perfectly fine. If he sold mithril axes, I would have been so pissed. It took me forever to get one, and I ended up paying 5k for it because I was just like, do you know what? I really couldn't be arsed sitting here for 4 hours spamming for this here. I'm just going to say 5k, and I bought it almost instantly. So yeah, I was quite happy about that there. There's some things I'd like to discuss though while we're doing this quest. Apart from the quest, basically the future of 07 Scape itself. I'm not too sure myself what's going to happen. Basically, there's a little bit of debate, a little bit of arguments about stuff like God Wars, stuff like claws and all sort of stuff. Because there's kind of 2 debates. You can think of it in a couple of ways. A couple of things. People are saying that I was having an argument with somebody because he says that everybody who hopped across to 07 skips a PKer, which is obviously a non-factual statement because pretty much I'm not a PKer. Most people I know aren't PKers. But I know what he's saying, I know where he's coming from though, so I'm not going to kind of shout at him. But he's right in the sense that a lot of people came here for the PK because EOC ruined PK, in essence. There is still PK, of course, but it took away the kind of RuneScape feel of PK, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, so the problem is people are complaining that I don't really agree with them, but I don't really know because I'm not an expert here. You don't have any ectoplasm or crushed bones. Oh, bollocks, these I don't need a pestle and mortar or something like that there. Bollocks, if I need a pestle and mortar. Bollocks. Nope. Okay, to worship him, on the east side there are stairs. Should take you to the bone grinder. Oh, okay, look, that's good. Phew. Oh, stairs are up this way. Oh man, see if I had to go back somewhere and get a feckin' pestle and mortar, I would be so pissed off. I'm not even joking. So, bone grinder, where are you? Oh, here we are. There's a loader there, that's okay. Use bones on the loader. That's okay. Loader again. Oh, okay, so let's grind this. Beautiful. And how do we get stuff from it? Huh? Where the hell's the bin? Empty bin? Yes, there we go. Okay, so we've got our bone meal. Now let's put more bones in the hopper, or the loader, sorry. Let's went again. So yeah, like I was saying before, there's kind of a debate here. There's, if you think about it now, nobody's really talking about it right now because it's not really that relevant. Late game stuff is essentially not really there for people who do PVM. Because if you think about it, you've got 4 real kind of bosses, but most of them people don't really like. You've got 4 things to do, I'd say. You could Corporal Police, which isn't in it, which is what I want in it. I shouldn't have said that, so I'm retarded. Corporal Police should be in it, I think. I think there's no people can argue with that, but people will try. Anyway, 4 things that are currently in it. You've currently got Calphite Queen. Calphite Queen is a hideously annoying boss. I don't find fighting her fun. It's fairly difficult. You require a team pretty much. It's a pain in the ass to do for a little reward, and that's why I absolutely despise it. So I hate Calphite Queen. 90% of the people I talk to hate him as well, or hate her as well. So, oh, for fuck's sake, I have to run the whole way down here, don't I? Oh well. So yeah, a lot of people don't like Calphite Queen. So Calphite Queen's kind of, for me, it's kind of a ruled out option for something to do late game. The repeatability of it is not good. That's why I like God Wars, because there's kind of a variety. You've got your Bandos, your Armadillo, your Saradomin, and your, pardon me, Bandos, Armadillo, Saradomin, and Zamorak. I thought I said Zamorak first time. I didn't. So they're the kind of ones you got. You get kind of different strategy, slightly different strategy for each boss. So that's what's kind of good about God Wars. If you get bored of doing Bandos, which is actually quite fun because it's reasonably challenging, but you get nice reward as well for it, unlike stupid Calphite Queen. But so yeah, it's got quite a lot of repeatability as well because there's constant good loot, which is good armor. But let's be fair, you get the best thing. You get the Dragon Chain Body from the Calphite Queen, and I think Dragon Two-Hander as well. But they're just not good enough for the holy crap, whatever just happened there. Oh, sorry, that was my previous upload. Whenever it's finished uploading, it just automatically opens up for some reason. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's not that repeatable, and once you get one Dragon Two-Hander, you're just kind of like, meh, it's not even a good weapon. Nobody even wants this, I don't think. So nobody really likes Calphite Queen, let's be fair. Other options are Barrows. Now Barrows, yes, I'll agree, is something to do, but Barrows isn't much of a challenge. I'm being honest here. I've never really played or done Barrows and just thought, this is quite difficult. It's not that difficult. That's the point of Barrows. It's a kind of mediocre difficulty challenge where you get a decent reward if you do it. If you do quite a lot of it, you get decent stuff. So Barrows is fun, but I'd say it's more of a mid-level thing than a late level or than a max level thing. So it's not really counting for me. I'm trying to think of what else is actually a viable option. What other bosses are there? There's KBD. KBD. See, yeah, there's. I can't really. Let me just. Who is it you actually get the stuff from, by the way? So I need to know. Is it him? Oh, that's okay. It's him. Thank you. So, sorry. KBD is fun to an extent. Because the problem is with KBD, again, this is why I love Bandos, because Bandos has, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 or 7 good loots, as well as clue scrolls and all that sort of stuff. I mean, all the bosses have clue scrolls, but you know what I'm talking about. But KBD has one good thing that drops, and that is the Draconic Visage. Oh, flip me. The Draconic Visage is really rare. It's incredibly hard to get. I used to know life KBD. It's one of these things I used to know life. I used to know life Steel Dragons, Iron Dragons, everything under the sun, trying to get. I don't know what it said. I forgot to read it. Could you help me? Talk to my husband. Where the hell is he? Oh, I need to get. Oh, he's a ghost. He's there. I've got the ghost pick amulet on. So KBD, you get a Draconic Visage. They're incredibly rare. I killed KBD multiple times with a team, multiple times on my own, trying to get a flipping Draconic Visage. Same with the Steel Dragons and the Iron Dragons. I killed so many of them trying to get one. I've never had one in my entire life. So, KBD's not really viable because, let's be fair, the only other real drop is stuff like KBD heads for construction, which are actually fairly common as far as I'm aware. Have you talked to my wife? Wait, what? I don't really understand. Have you talked to my... Oh, sorry, yeah, I have to talk to her now. And you've also got 100 U-logs. That's kind of the limit of what you get. It really isn't much. But I think Corporal Beast will be one of the things that is definitely going to be voted in my opinion. Ever since I'm not able to speak to him. No idea what you just said. But I'm going to go around and talk to this guy. Just in case. I don't think Corporal Beast will... If people don't like Bandos items and stuff like that, they're in PvP, which they should, because they just add more reward. Because I've said this before, I think, that you don't really have that much reward without stuff like Bandos. And, you know, people complain that Bandos and stuff is only used for, like, people are like, oh, it's only used by scrubs, and claws are only used for PJN. But I guess with the claws they're kind of right, but I don't really mind if claws don't come back in. Claws were always something I never really liked. Okay, I'll just blank past that case. I don't. Am I just going to go back and forth here? Okay, since no bank information. I think I'm going to stop it here while we get the bank information, and I'll have to go back again. And I'll see you in the next episode where I'll finish off my talk on my rant. No, it's not really a rant. I just going to kind of talk about. Oh, what the hell is this guy doing? I don't really know what I'm going to be doing here. Sorry. I'll have another bit of a talk about Into the West. Okay. I'll have a little bit of talk more about the late game stuff. But for now, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Remember to leave a like, comment, and to subscribe to help me out. Thanks a lot. I'll see you later. Goodbye.